There we go, dead sticking, guys. Hey, it's Cornelli with YouTube fishing vids, and folks, I'm telling you right now, back out on a Sunday, and it's not as crowded because it was 38 degrees this morning in the mid-Atlantic. I've got my first fish of the day, midday, after 4 hours of power fishing. I had some great wind this morning. It's died down, and guys, I've been fishing for maybe 10 minutes with this drop shot on this grassy lined point, and I'm telling you right now, that's the way it's gonna be again. And I did make it out actually over the week. Had a time out here, killed it, about 7, maybe 8 bass, about this size. And my camera didn't work. My camera went out. Not just the, not the camera, but the audio. I basically had nothing to share. But let me get this guy real quick, see if I can get him. That guy would not open his mouth for nothing, but it's a nice one, guys, right there in the lip. That's just a beautiful thing, getting the drop shot out here and making it happen when, guys, I'm telling you, we dropped about 6 degrees in just a handful of days with these cold nights in the mid-Atlantic. Fall's not officially here, but it's getting close, so stay tuned. Let's see if we can get some more on these finesse tactics. All right, there it is, just a margarita mutilator and a 6-inch standard Roboworm straight tail. But look at this, guys, this is something new for me. I've tried all kinds of drop shot weights. Finally decided to pick up some Woo tungsten. This is actually the green pumpkin. Look at the stamp on there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll never wonder which ones I'm dealing with now. 1/8 ounce, just a 1/8 ounce cylinder style. Boy, that is just popping through the grass like it's nothing. So that's a really skinny, really dense, hard tungsten drop shot weight to play with that 6-pound test. It's a little Roboworm Rebarb Hook. That's made by Gamakatsu. It's got a little keeper on there. That's my drop shot setup. 8-pound test main line, just some Power Pro braid 8-pound and a 6-pound test Seagar and Vizex fluorocarbon leader, and I'm just dead sticking it, guys. Look how calm it is out here. Got absolutely beautiful, perfect for drop shotting. And with these water temperatures dropping and with a bluebird sky and crazy high pressure, got another finesse day ahead of me. When I say dead stick, guys, I'm telling you, I'm just not doing anything. I'm leaving a bow in the line, letting that little Roboworm just literally float down through the grass and just sit there. A little bit of motion from the line, a little bit of motion from the water just keeps that Roboworm working itself. It's so soft and it's so finessey. It's just basically having those bass creep up on it and just looks so natural. They can't help but suck it in. And once you feel that weight, it's just a steady pull into these fish. I'm not barely setting the hook. I'm just feeling weight, pulling up in that really light wired 1/0 Roboworm Rebarb Hook. It just gets them every time. It's absolutely amazing. So get that drag set right and have fun playing with these finessey fish, man, because I'm telling you, it is a blast. There we go. Dink. Number 2 is a dink, guys. What can you do? Found another point though, kind of a rocky point with a little bit of grass. Not as much grass as that other spot, and really steep. And I saw a bunch of them and got them right in the nose. So at least I got bass number 2 in the boat. Thank you, drop shot. There we go, guys. Look where that, oh, I lost him, guys. Look where that buoy marker is. I found myself another edge and I found myself a group of fish. That one got off, but there's more down there. So let's see if I can get them. There we go. I knew if I drifted over them at least a few times I'd find one. That's a nice fish, guys. There's number 2. Well, number 3. I got myself a dink, but that's what's happening out here, guys. This finesse fishing. There's a lot of guys fishing out here. I hope these guys are doing okay, but this is a good fish. Let's see if I can get him in here. Right in the nose. Beautiful. There's number 3. He's stout. Drop shot all day long, guys. There we go. Another weed line and another bass. Let's see what we got here. That's a decent fish. Cool. First drop on this spot too. Went over another group and threw it right to him and he ate it. That's good. It's another good fish. A little bigger than the one I lost. So that would be number 3 if I get this guy in. That's a nice one. That's a real nice one. There goes the Roboworm. So cool. Absolutely awesome, guys. Just a really great way to catch them when it's tough. Always works when all else fails. That's a good fish. That's such a nice fish. All about the same size, actually. And boy, is he buttoned well. All right, open up. Open up. Thank you very much. Just like cookie cutters, guys. And they are few and far between, but I'm at least getting on some, which is cool. There he is. Back he goes. So my travel from spot to spot has taken me under the bridge here. So the bridge often has quite a few fish lingering underneath it. And in this case, a lot of fish are lingering underneath it. There's a whole gang of something on this bridge. And I just saw them on my depth finder. So I just did a little circle around, took off a little finesse worm that I had tied on that I haven't used all day. And I put on my little Castmaster 1/8 ounce little silver chrome spoon, and I'm gonna go at it. I'm gonna see what the heck these things are. I'm pretty sure they're crappie, but they're pretty big. The marks look big anyway, bigger than I'm normally seen under here. So usually in the fall, winter, this place is loaded with them, but right now they're loaded with them. So the water temperatures are dropping. Let's just see what's going on, because there's all kinds of stuff happening here. I just don't know what they are yet. Let's see where they are and then give it a shot. There we go. First drop, guys. Let's see what it is. Feels like it's got a little bit of something to it. Nothing major, just a bunch of little crappie. It looks like. Why not? Why don't we go ahead and pull a few of these out and see if there's anything big in there. 25 feet down. There's number 2. Yeah, let's see what they are, guys. Just a bunch of, it's a little bit bigger. That's a little bigger on the second drop. 25 feet down with this little 1/8 ounce Castmaster. I'm counting down about 15. It's going down a little bit more than a foot a second. All right, I could probably catch about 1,000 of those, but that's not what I'm here for. But it's always entertaining to see what lives beneath the bridge, and every now and then, some big old bass are lurking down there, and they will eat that little Castmaster spoon. But let's get off this bridge scene and get back onto some of these points with some of that grass that has some edges that have some bass. There we go. All right, good deal. I was worried these would all be crappie, but I got myself another nice bass. Just drifted right over the edge. And here's number, I don't know what. I've caught a few today. I'm happy as I can be. He's not going anywhere. Let's just do that gently because he's one of the smaller ones. Second to smallest, I would say. And we're still on them. We still got an hour or two. Oh, something's coming after my Castmaster. Here they come. There's all kinds of stuff down here right now, guys. Whatever it is, it wants this little Castmaster. I think a bunch of crappie again. Let's see what we got. Bunches of fish down there. It's amazing. I can go vertical with a drop shot, never get a bite. Throw this Castmaster down there and pick up crappie and bluegill and bass on occasion. It's pretty cool. I've caught some big bass doing this before. Walleye. This is just a fun thing to do. All right, folks, that sun is beautifully dipping. I got a sunset coming, and I'm a pretty good clip away from the boat ramp. So the bass bite was brutal today. I pulled them off. That drop shot's king out here, guys. I'm telling you right now, if I didn't have that drop shot, I wouldn't have caught a fish. I spent a lot of time power fishing early on in the day. It's been a long day. I'm tired as I could be. So I got a school of crappie here. I'm gonna try and get one little sign out fish. You never know what's in these little schools, but it looks like a bunch of crappie below me. I'm gonna have to get back out of here in a minute. So considering how far I am from the ramp, let's catch one more fish, call it a night, and chalk it up for another great day. Oh my goodness, guys, that's unbelievable. If this is a crappie, it's huge. It's a decent bass on my Castmaster. Whoa, I can't believe it. That's exactly how it goes with this Castmaster. Guys, this is a great big bass on the little, I hope I keep this thing. I'm telling you right now, this is how it goes, man. You keep a little Castmaster. Yeah, look at this fish. Biggest one of the day, unbelievable. I'm signing out and I get a giant on my 1/8 ounce little Castmaster. Incredible. I'm watching these fish below me, wondering if they're just a bunch of crappie, and they probably are. I gotta just stop talking and get this fish in here. It's a beauty. Look at this fish, unreal. It's a giant. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Come here, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Unreal, guys, look at that. I can't believe it with the setting sun. I'm signing out and I get this beautiful, beautiful fish on this itty bitty little piece of metal. Ridiculous, guys. It's been a beautiful, crazy, really tough day, and this is one heck of a way to end it. Look at this thing, guys. Look at this. Look at this little piece of metal. That's all it was. 1/8 ounce on 6-pound test on a little light action spinning rod, and there it is, folks. As always, appreciate you joining me. As always, appreciate you subscribing, and until we meet again, over and out.